extension of my normal show. This is Goddess Talk. So once in a while, me and one of my good tribal sisters, we get together and we do Goddess Talks. No editing, no cutting. We just get on here and we talk. Some stuff I take out just because it'll make it a long because we talk for like 3 or 4 hours. So I'll post a little bit now, then I'll post a little bit later for people to just listen to. And it's just girlfriends talking like we having a good conversation. So I hope you enjoy the show. I hope you share, like, send it to somebody, laugh, cry, because we go through a lot of emotions sometime on this show. And just to show people like, do I really have money? Because
You know what's going on in the Scorpio moon
everybody feeling it.
Maybe that's why, you know what's so crazy is I'm just blocked. When? Why? Oh yeah, you should keep him blocked.
I ain't got no choice. I gotta keep people. I'm just learning, like, I'm learning who I am for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning who I am for real. And although I want to entertain certain stuff, I cannot. I don't have like, I can't. And the crazy thing is, people think I'm being funny.
Why we can't go do the screen meditation on this shit? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hell yeah, let's go now. Yeah, let's go right now. Yo, come on, we can break in that shit. Yeah, fuck that. We need to scream in the water. Oh my god, scream in the water.
I need to scream in the water. Let me run that tub water for you real quick. Put the cold water on for you.
Not the tub.
Put the cold water on for you. But I don't know. I feel different. I really do. I feel like, I feel very different. I feel different about a lot of stuff. I feel different about a lot of people.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying when you're saying it.
I feel different about a lot of people. And it's not bothering me. Like, it's not bothering me at all. It's just, why? It's the why question.
Why are you asking?
I'm not asking
You
for
just want
myself,
to
I'm
know.
asking for a friend.
Oh. Girl, I love that hashtag.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, okay. Spirit no better.
I'm asking for a friend, Spirit. I'm asking for a friend. Right. And I really don't want to know why. I don't even care to know why. You know what I'm saying? I really don't even care. I'm good. I don't even care.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying when you're saying it.
I feel different about a lot of people. And it's not bothering me. Like, it's not bothering me at all. It's just, why? It's the why question.
Why are you asking?
I'm not asking
You
for
just
myself,
want to
I'm
know.
asking for a friend.
Oh. Girl, I love that hashtag.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, okay. Spirit no better.
I'm asking for a friend, Spirit. I'm asking for a friend. Right. And I really don't want to know why. I don't even care to know why. You know what I'm saying? I really don't even care. I'm good. I don't even care to know why. It's just that
I don't question nobody that gives. It can be a family member. It could be a child. I ain't talking about like no death. I'm talking about that have to be out your space for a period of time, so you can figure out where to place their ass at. Because guess what? sometimes that's what's meant for it, you know.
Right.
And people don't want to do that because they be stuck in their heart space. And sometimes that ain't gonna get you too many places. So get up out of love. Get it up in that hair shopper and pay attention to yourself. Get connected. Then you'll know how to deal with them people.
Right.
Or not deal with them at all, and you'll know how to be okay with that. And that's a fact. I don't know, I've been kind of moving like that. And when I sit back and I think about a lot of stuff like, damn, maybe I should just reach out. But yeah, that's just it'd be a thought.
Like a quick thought, or
yeah,
like
it just be a thought, and because I know better.
So you know better, so you're just like, I'm just thinking about this.
It'd be a thought because you know relationships, when you form them, you wanna keep some of them. It's just certain people is not, they don't be meant for your life. It be a reason for them being there.
Right.
And if we be aware of that purpose of them being in your life or us being in their life, then maybe, you know, everybody be okay when people leave their life, you know?
Right.
And just know it's another season for another reason. And that could be a whole nother lesson too, and then they gonna be gone too, you know?
I don't think we ready to learn lessons like that though. But because like we don't want to lose nobody. You know what I'm saying? We want to constantly be with somebody, or even if it's your siblings, even if it's going to like your mama house, your daddy house, your auntie house, whoever house, every day to see somebody.
Right.
We constantly want to be with somebody.
Not me.
Oh.
Yeah, I could be by my damn self. It'd be okay. It's just I have a moment to where I keep feeling like, ooh, damn, I need like a girl crew, like go hang out. You know, that's why I used to aggravate you with the skates. She ain't skated yet, y'all. But anyway, but yeah, you know, sometimes I be feeling like that, but for the most part, I know I ain't for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody ain't for me, and that's okay too. So the people that be for me, and if I meet people that, you know, I feel like supposed to stay, then it'll be what it is. But I don't waste too much time on people that I know ain't somebody that's supposed to be in my life purposefully.
Right.
Like I don't have no problem letting anybody go on that level. But I know the ones that I'm supposed to hold on to, and I stay connected to them.
You make the choice seem easy, but I wonder.
Not.
Okay.
It's just I've been ran out of fucks. You just started, and I think your fucks just started. Yeah. See, you hear me from my fucks been ran out.
Like it been over. I'm trying to tell you that, but that been over. But how did you get to that place where it's like, okay, I'm done. Like I ain't doing this.
Because you just keep repeating the same cycle and repeating the same hurt and pain and trauma, and it don't feel good. So you have to learn how to move different. You gotta learn how to think different.
Right.
You gotta learn how to be happy with yourself in all that. The moving and the thinking.
I don't know. I think people be fictitious, happy with themselves. Like it be a fake. Like because you can tell that people not really truly happy with who they are. You know what I'm saying? But why not? But how you know if somebody? Cause see, people use the simplest thing as wearing weaves or, you know, whatever, and they're like, oh, you ain't happy with you. No, I don't think that outer. People utilize it, especially me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it always be an outer thing. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you'll know if somebody ain't happy with themselves if they're around you and they mimicking who you are, or if they trying to feed off your energy and they don't have their own. You know, you'll know somebody know themselves and happy with themselves if they being themselves with unapologetically you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being me. Yeah, fuck you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think how you think, I think I'm going to stand on my truth. You know what I'm saying? Right. And everybody be open to whatever, but I'm just saying, if you meet somebody that's on that level, then you know, regardless of whatever, everybody go through what they go through. You know, you're going to have to manage through it. So sometimes you might be sad, you know, but it ain't necessarily with yourself if you with a situation, you know? I just feel like, if
you know yourself and you true to yourself, you happy with yourself.
Right. So know yourself, be true to yourself. You happy with yourself. You know you really happy with yourself.
Yeah, because you gotta sit with yourself to know you and know how you feel about you. You know, then nobody can't tell you nothing about
Right.
yourself.
So that go back to what I said about people having a hard time being by themselves.
They do. Yeah, of course. And you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, people use drugs and try to, you know, cope or whatever." Me personally, I smoke weed, but I smoke weed because I be thinking about so much shit. It be just a lot. I be just trying to really calm the insides. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, just chill.
Right. Be
Let's
trying to find
just
peace.
watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know, but it never happens. You know what I mean?
Right. You know, like lately when I've been listening to people like, I just want peace, I just want peace, I be thinking like, I don't know if that's achievable because it's gonna always be something. Right. So you gotta say, I want that peace of mind because it's like even when you go through something, you still got the right mindset. You feel what I'm saying? To go through it. But people like, I want peace, I want peace. I'm like, that ain't gonna happen. I don't even have peace. And my mindset be pretty good. Right. Sometimes I fall, like I'm human. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, my mind is good. You feel what I'm saying? So I can go through different situations and be like, oh, I'm okay, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And still going through like the worst situations and still be good. Bless you. Girl, okay, so I'm like, it's trying to come. But no, that's a fact though. But for the most part, peace be just you being still. Just like how you being in the you locking doors, shutting the phone down, that's peaceful. Because now you sitting with yourself and you just analyzing life. You know what I'm saying? You analyzing stuff, you analyzing people. You know what I'm saying? Like right. All that makes peace, you know? Right. Because then you making peace with yourself because you making peace with people from yourself. Because then you can go snippety snip. You can start cutting people that don't need to be in your life out your life. And guess what it'd be after that? You ain't want to you sit by, have a little wine, kicked up, watching the moon shine. Don't make me do no poetry with y'all ass because I'm just fucking I should write my book. I could read y'all something, but I don't want to do nothing off the top of the head. Like Jesus, unless Gotti. Yeah. It's one of them. It's one of them. It's Gotti. But you know, like you said, you know, peace. Of course, because it's life. We out here, we working, we managing the household, we taking care of kids, we dealing with all kinds of stuff, you know. But it can be less stressful if you sit in your with yourself and analyze stuff, because that's where your peace gonna come from. Because you gonna be okay with getting rid of a lot of shit. It can be a job. It don't matter what it is. You will get up the next day and wake up and listen, y'all. Fuck y'all. Yeah. Bye. And you ain't even got another job. Right. You know, but you just like, I know I'm not going to that place. I used to think people was like crazy. Growing up, I think like, man, that's crazy that you just quit a job. You know what I'm saying? I used to think it was crazy. Like, why are you doing that? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And they like, that ain't for me. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to find me something else. And then as I got older, I started realizing like these people is like, that ain't bringing me peace. I'm gone. Yeah. And they like, not that I didn't try to stay at the job or stick it out. It just wasn't what I wanted to do, and I wasn't happy doing it. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, and I got a big issue with people that are not knowing how to respect you. Like, it don't matter your position. Like, have some type of level of respect if you want the respect given, you know? Oh, definitely. So, you know, that have been reasons why I have left jobs too. Because people don't know how to talk to you. People don't know how to have respect. They feel like whatever. Like you need a job. I said it was a career job or something that I built. Right. Then you damn right I'm gonna tread lightly, but Charles, y'all taking my taxes out of all these damn jobs. No. So it don't even matter. You do it. No. Hell no. Mm-mm. They definitely taking it. It don't matter what job you at. It don't matter what happened. They taking it out everywhere. No way for me to be sitting there dealing with you bullshit. Right. Right. But like I said, I used to think that was crazy, but now I understand what the mentality of people was when they did it. Like this, no. You know what I'm saying? This ain't
I
it.
tell my kids that right now. They're not just to be like, oh, no, fuck, dumb shit. But yeah, you ain't finna just be sitting around letting nobody be disrespectful to you and doing the most because there's too many jobs out here. You can go get another. You know what I mean? So you always stay in your power. You always stay in your greatness. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna keep your mindset right. 'Cause you know, a lot of people that be sitting back letting people just disrespect them and doing this and that job. They think about it. They be sitting there. You said something. Yeah, right. You should say something because guess how your shoulders would be back a little more. You know what I'm saying?
But I think people find it hard because they feel like I hear a lot of people say, "Well, I can't leave because I got to do this and I got to do that. I got to do that." You feel what I'm saying? But then they end up getting stuck in the same position year after year after year, never any growth. And then when they finally leave, they're like, "Dang, I should have been did this."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I should have been left this. I should have been left this alone. But then they have a hard time. Now they just truly not happy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people go through that with job, relationship, whatever. I don't know. I just feel like everybody connect outside of themselves more than they connect with themselves. And that's why it be just so much depression and probably people with mental illnesses and this and that. And they ain't talking about like the real mental illness, like schizo and stuff like that. You know, people that forms up. You can't really do too much about it. I don't guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about nothing all deep into that, but I just know some people be having stuff they really can't help. But then there's other people that create their mental illness because they don't know how to sit with themselves and figure their life out. They'll just stress themselves out and end up having some type of addiction or some type of problem. Now they walk around yelling and shit. You know what they talking about. You know what I mean? Because people ain't sitting with themselves and trying to just manage their life out. You can do that, It ain't trying to make it seem like it's easy because it don't be.
Right.
And life can be hard as hell, but it all is what you make it. So
I believe that. I believe this life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? I think I was talking to somebody the other day and I was saying that they never thought they had the option to build a business. They never thought that was even an option for their life. They just figured they would go to school, get out of school, go to college, go to work, and work for the rest of their life.
Right.
And so I said to them, what made you have that thought? Like, what was it? Because there are so many options. I don't believe that people understand when they say the sky's the limit, the sky is the limit. It's just about you pushing yourself to the limit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And beyond the limit, because you don't even want to stop at the limit. You want to go a little bit beyond the limit so that if you want to take a break, you can rest. You feel what I'm saying? And I told her, I said, listen, I said, you're younger than me. You could have a huge business. But you have to put the work into it, the time into it, the mind into it. You have to invest everything into that so you can learn your craft and get better and better and better and better. And you'll be at the top before you even know it because you're young. And she was like, nobody never told me that. I was just like,
but that hurts.
I don't understand why people don't understand or why we the people, and I'm not talking about just black people, I'm talking about every people. Why the heck are we tearing each other down when it's not us against us? It's us against them.
Because people don't think it's us against them. So most cases. Because them be putting out shit like it is us against us. So.
But when do we wake up and say, wait a minute?
Hey girl, probably some people never will.
Right.
I think that time done changed. It's been a shift, and whoever under the shift might stay there. I mean, you can still plant seeds.
Well, that time we done went. I mean, if you there, you there. But
it's over for them. No, it's over. We can talk.
You always want to kill. Why you want to kill
me? Man, it's over for them. But it's still people out here that's right in the middle, and them the ones that you still gotta speak to. Because some people just don't even care. They don't even want to be bothered with none of that. They don't want to think like that. They don't care. It's like what? Huh? Pay attention to who? Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So all I'm saying is definitely speak your truth, but you gotta know if you're speaking to a wall or not.
I'm tired of talking to walls.
I'm tired of talking to walls. I be ready to slam the head in the wall. Like
sometimes I be wanting to think. I be like, God, can I just cut their head down the middle and
please.
then take all the junk out and put all the knowledge in? Like I don't even want to keep doing this.
But I ain't gonna lie, friend. I think somewhere in the middle, they do hear you. Yeah. Okay. It'd be a heard moment somewhere. Okay. And it'd be a thought process in the moment, but it just be when they're away from you and the positivity and back in the space, the thoughts still be there. But the activity and the behavior it don't got shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's still like, oh, but it's like, man, I'm just gonna live my life. You know what I mean? Well, why is so easy? I want to live my life too, but I mean, like, what we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Girl, if I was living my best life, you know what I'd be doing, but. You gotta be. You gotta be. You out of the moment. I just said you gotta be who you supposed to be. Let's do some breathing. Oh Lord, I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to tell you. What do you want me to read the cards again? What do you want me to do? Don't read the cards. Okay, I ain't gonna read them again. I understood the first time. Don't do it. You know I need you to stay focused. You okay? I just really want. Mm-hmm. You know, just that person. You know, not to fuck with me all the time because I don't want to be bothered all the time. But like, at a moment like this, like, you know, boy, you know what I mean? I get it. Yeah. I get it. But at what risk? Because I don't want to risk nothing. That's this is what I'm talking about. So if you don't want to be great, that's who said that was. Listen, this is what I need spirit to come with you. No, listen. Come and tell me what. We already told you. And what? Oh, God. But listen, though. I know you want to be great, right? But you have to stay in your greatness. I know you want to be great, but you got to stay in your greatness. The thing is, if you step outside of your greatness right now, we already know what's going to happen. Destruction. Oh. Like, why would you want to? Why would you want to Why would you want to self-sabotage? I'm not. You shouldn't. You should not step outside. You know what? I think that's like I said. No, it's not. It's not. She gotta look for the picture. It ain't come so good. It's not worth it, girl. We gotta tell ourselves like it ain't like you have to judge me on your life. But you know what's so crazy is that I be talking all that whatever, but as soon as motherfucker get around me, like it just be a blockage automatically. Because like, you standing in your greatness. And I'm like, yeah, but maybe it also be once the energy comes in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like the actual physical energy rather than like through the message. Just because you and your own energy then. Right. You know, it's vibrant shit. You know, it's a vibrant thing. You know what I'm saying? But then when you feel all of what you were saying, betrayal, like you feel that when they come to you. Right. Because I've been several times, I'm like, maybe not. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, I'm just extra. I'm glad you came to that conclusion about you being extra. But that's the thing, I already know these. Well, I'm glad we did. And it's so crazy that I'm telling you, girl, I was going to call you yesterday. I was like, Demasha, you can read it. You raised me about the podcast. I said, it won't wait for me to do the podcast. It was right on time. That's why it was so much blockage when you was coming here. Like, it was crazy. I was fine. I just told you I had a great day. It was peaceful. I worked. I got off work. I did what I needed to do for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did my life. The blockage was for me to go be great, though. And it was just like, she finna tell you not to be great. You know why? Because the whole time, I'm like, especially when I got by that call where I said, she finna tell you about it anymore, though. Fuck this, okay? I feel like if you turn your retarded ass in one of these shows in these little spots and get that GPS together, I know something.
You had to get it together.
I had to. My phone. Listen, and look where I'm at. Here, clarified, verified.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes all you need is a little clarification.
Oh my God, all the way home.
Yeah, and you're gonna be just fine. When you walk through the door, it's gonna be everything. Tomorrow when you get up, you're gonna be just fine. It's almost the season, almost over.
Ooh, child.
It's almost over.
Take it away because see them some freaks. I'm talking about big shit freaks. For you ain't no Scorpio. You probably got some Scorpio in your chart. No. I think I got Scorpio in my chart.
I looked when you was telling me about it. I was trying to look, but I think I wasn't doing it right. I was like, I'm gonna have to wait till she do it for me because this ain't finna work for me.
I can check it out for you. But you probably got some.
You looking and you tell me because I don't know. I was like, nah, this ain't. You know how you know what your spirit calling is? Right. I said this ain't mine right here.
Okay.
So I just left it alone. I be trying to learn little stuff, but it just never works. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
but you know, you in that high. But that's just stuff I used to be looking into just back years back. Just I used to be just researching all kinds of stuff. You know, I never stick it and stay solid and be like caught up with one thing though. Never.
You're not meant to be. I remember when I was in college. This is so true. Older white guy, he told me, when you leave college, you need to mingle with all the people. Know a little bit about a lot.
Right.
Just like mingle. He said, don't mingle with a certain group of people. Right. Don't mingle with just your kind of people or people who like-minded. Mingle with everybody. And so that's why I be all over the place. Yeah. I be all over the place. I be like here and there and there, and I be with this group, and then I be with that group, then I be with all the groups. Mm-hmm. Because I want to learn a little bit about, but I think that's how you learn to respect people.
Right.
When you don't just know your people, like we don't just know black people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we know more than just us.
Right.
Because everybody can teach you a little something, and then we can learn to respect each other. Then we can really come together. I agree about, people of different colors getting treated differently when it comes to police brutality and education and all of that kind of stuff. I totally agree with that. Mm-hmm. I totally agree. And I'm not going to say because you got some racist black people, some racist Indian people, some racist Spanish people. Racism is everywhere. For whatever reason, some people don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? But for us that do like each other, we all need to kind of like, let's talk.
Yeah. I think we do. The people that like each other, maybe in passing, most cases, or just in life when you somewhere.
Right.
Because you can be anywhere and you just get to chit chat with folk. People older than you, young, whatever. So I think that just be, and sometimes you leave a mark on people because I done got nosy from my, corner store dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because, sometimes you just leave a mark on people. It just depends. And they just don't forget you. When you teach them something, they gonna always remember you just by that.
Right.
Like, oh, I learned this from. They go that thought. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just saying, that's why you just are always be presenting yourself and your greatness, because it be a purpose sometimes.
I will say that its greatness is hard when it comes to people who you known for years or that you're close to. You know what I'm saying? Like when you discover like you have to change this and this about yourself, but like somebody who is familiar to you or that you're used to, they're gonna be still at that stage. That's the hard part.
Yeah, they don't count.
Why?
They don't really count because that goes back to the sitting with yourself and analyzing in the snippety steps. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because you know these people, you already know they probably, and that's why I went back to even family. People don't be good for your life.
Right.
So you just got to make peace with letting them go. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes our family, even though they be our blood family, they don't be our soul family. You know what I'm saying?
Which is two different things.
It's two different things. It's definitely two different things. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of family don't be understanding where you coming from half the time. You know, so that's where sometimes where the disconnect can come from too. You know, so it's like that's what I mean. And sometimes it don't take nothing as drastic as being the snippety snip, but then sometimes it do.
Right. And when it do, that's the issue.
Yeah, but because you gotta be okay with it if it's a legitimate reason for it. Not if it's not, then okay, it could be an issue with you. Because now you fighting your shit subconsciously of your decision because it probably wasn't right. Because maybe there's something wrong with your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if that's not the case, and you just going off of, well, that's my family, then you're gonna just keep repeating the same pattern until you snip.
Until you cut it off.
Yeah.
But it feels good when you cut it off. It don't matter who it is at this point in my life. Like, if you're not bringing me peace, if we not bringing each other some sort of peace of mind, I ain't even saying peace of mind, like a comfortability, a space where it's like you are you and I am me, and I respect you for you and respect me. If you can't do that, then I cannot have you in my space.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't. Like, it's not that I'm being mean or rude, but like I told you, like half the time I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. I don't need people in my life that's not going to bring me a peace of mind to just sit and talk to me for a second. Hey, how you doing? Because like you said, always the one that's like giving out, but nothing is coming back in.
Right.
And so then when people like, well, she done shut down, and they wonder why I shut down, because I gotta get my power back. Like I understand that
but you know what, and that's what people you'll know your people because if they understand that and they give you your space without thinking you acting funny, then okay,
right?
You understand what's going on with me, and I respect it. You know, but a lot of people don't do that. You know. But like I said, when you run across the ones that do, you keep them. The ones that don't, you let them go until they figure it out. Because some of them will figure it out and come back and it be a whole nother level, you know?
Right.
But sometimes they don't. Just be okay with it. It's okay. Family, friends, dogs, and cats.
Except for my turtle, because y'all know me and my turtle are not separating.
Okay, turtle, where you at?
He's in there. He's in there. That's my turtle.
The turtle chilling though. The turtle chilling.
He just hang out. He don't need to separate.
Yeah, we don't separate turtles.
No.
But you know, dogs and cats, you got them both of them. So that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking
about. You might have to separate from a dog, and they can be toxic.
I know the dog can be toxic, but you know, don't drag the dog back in after you put him out.
Beat your ass down.
You know, when it comes to females, and I'm gonna say certain females because you my dog, you my girl, I love you, you my soul sister.
Ditto.
But when it comes to certain females, like I'm having an issue. As far as why can't we just clap for each other? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like why we can't, like I don't understand why we can't clap for each other.
Well, we can. I think a lot of women nowadays do clap for each other. You know, it's just everybody gotta learn how to grow up. Yeah. And love themselves first. If you love yourself, you love other people and be okay with other people's shit.
Right.
You know, I'm just saying you will. People will.
I was watching this video. Actually, I was watching this video on TikTok. And I was watching these two little girls. They coming out the club. They get into an argument with these other two young girls or whatever. And then they get to fighting. In my mind, I'm saying y'all just came out the club drinking, dancing, having fun. Then y'all just came out. What was y'all fighting about? Because you can't even hear nobody. If me and you go to the club together, we really can't hear each other unless we in each other. You're like, hey,
well, they probably been
you. But why was that the time?
They always be at the club, though.
I don't know.
I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Most club be prior beef, don't it? Because I mean, I don't see what you'll be mad about nothing unless your man done try to, try to talk to you. We see it or some weird shit. But other than that, I think it'd be already outside. Be coming in the club.
My question is, what the hell we fighting for? What is we fighting for?
There's always be dumb shit.
Girl, my lashes is cute. My hair is done up nicely.
Right.
I got on heels, and you want to fight? No, I don't want to fight, sweetheart.
That's little girl shit.
I don't want to do that. Like, I'm cute. Now I got to have a black eye, a bloody nose.
Okay.
She need to go in regression, y'all.
Yeah.
She need to go. She can't even stay focused on the color.
Oh gosh.
You need a fan. What you need? What can I help you with?
Girl, I snatched this wig off first of all. Yeah. If you get that
she gonna snatch a wig off on me.
But I don't have to, y'all, because I'm nice and cool. And we were talking about regression.
No. About regression. Okay, wait a second. Oh my God. What's the regression? You need to go into it.
No.
You need to go. Now they done gave you the diagnosis. They done gave you the medication. you in regression now. Okay, this over. We done with this. It's over. Yeah. I was just saying about the girls fighting because I'm like, I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated with seeing women fight.
I don't see that either. And even just like I go back to when I was saying about with the TikTok earlier, like, I just be wanting to see us, especially as black women, just continue to empower ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because people be hating on us so much. You know what I mean? So it's like, we don't got to get out here doing the most, like, just be great. Like,
a lot of that is, I think that a lot of times we give people something to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't think all of us do, but some of us do. We give people something to talk about. Because it's like one statement I'm getting frustrated with people saying over and over again, and they like, I act like this because I'm from the hood. But that has nothing to do with it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm from the hood. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with it. But I don't want us to use that excuse anymore. You feel what I'm saying?
But people be complacent and comfortable. And the excuse is, I don't give a shit. So
that's the real answer, though. Like, if you don't care, then say that. Because I'm okay. If you don't want to. Yeah, like.
If you look at it like, you look tired. So they can be like, oh, for who's? Like, nah, bruh. You don't want to do shit. You just tired. You know what I mean?
Just say. I wish people would just say whatever. Like, say it.
They be okay. Women and men. Like I told this older women that be just acting like little ass girls. And they just be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say his older men? Oh, older women. I was about to say, did she say older men be acting like little girls?
Yeah, child, plenty of them. Don't make me start naming them.
Don't name them. Don't name them. Because their names gonna pick up probably in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Don't name them.
Because, the men too be acting like little girls. But I'm just saying, it be older women acting like little ass girls.
Right.
And the way they think and move too. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just all about just growing and evolving mentally. That's how I feel. Anybody doing it. That's why everybody is acting crazy still and doing the most. Because if you look at it, you're going to fight, you're going to catch charges, you're going to go to jail. If you're young, it depending on how young you is, it can follow you. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you're older, it's definitely following you. You know what I mean?
True.
So it's like, you got to make wiser decisions because don't nobody need them problems. Unless you love it. Some people love drama.
And I believe that. I 100% believe people like drama. They like being invested. It make them feel some kind of confidence.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know. I'm thinking to give them an adrenaline rush too.
Probably do.
Because I be like seeing people run into it, not running physically, but like that don't got nothing to do with you. Why would you even tell somebody that?
Exactly.
Like, why would you even be? Why is you telling somebody else's business to somebody? That's crazy to me.
Yeah, because people just need something to talk about and say they own their business when they shit probably be a lot more interesting. Now, who slapped your ass yesterday? Oh.
Right.
Yeah. Don't want to talk about it. You want to talk about who slapped that person yesterday?
Right, because you got slapped.
Yeah, right.
Right.
That's the thing. Most people that be talking about other people's business and drama be having their own drama and shit. They be trying to detour from. So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
like you said, make them feel better and more empowered because it ain't they shit. Yeah, it ain't they shit that's staying. That shit be staying. Yeah, everybody shit staying. You know
Y'all see this lady on this.
Listen,
It's 12 o'clock.
And she know I go to sleep at 10.
She drinking juice,
I'm
y'all.
drinking some Shaka mango. What is this?
It's a juice, y'all. It's a juice.
And I'm so hungry, y'all.
Maybe the hunger is getting them, but
animal.
I don't know what time it is where everybody else is, but I appreciate. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my
sorry.
God. She didn't have nothing to drink this time. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, last time we had a little glass, two glasses of wine. Nope.
Too much.
It was
Listen,
too
one
funny.
thing about them alcohol spirits.
That's what it is. It got to be. Because
I
I'm
know
trying to
that's what
think,
it
like,
is.
we just was in the club. Even though I've been drinking, girl, I'm cute. I'm thinking I'm cute. I don't even care how you look. Because, baby, I'm cute. You want to fight me? You wait till I put on T-shirts and I got my hair in a bun and that's it. That's when you going to fight me.
Okay,
and I don't got my lashes on.
Take a picture, bitch.
And like, you just going to be mad because I'm finna go home cute like I came cute or whatever I'm finna go when I leave here. But you ain't finna have me rolling in the ground tearing off my lashes and my braided hair. No.
I mean, come on. It's not ladylike. You know?
That's the big thing. But I don't know I don't know what the difference what is ladylike now.
Shh, don't ask me.
Why can say ladylike?
I mean, I'm ladylike if I want to damn be ladylike, but I can be all kind of shit. Thug life, ladylike, woo 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 doo. Nah, let me stop. I was just being extra. But for the most part, you know, just keeping your composure for the most part. You know, that can be ladylike. But sometimes I snap, like, it just depends. But ladylike is for the most part just keeping your shit chill.
It's easy, but it's hard sometimes.
Hey,
I don't think it's hard enough for me to want to fight though in the streets. I don't think that's hard enough.
I mean, I don't think too much necessary to fight unless you fighting for your life or somebody you love, somebody fucking with them, and they done tried to hurt them some type of way. Other than that, I don't see the point because I feel like words be damaging more than hits.
Right.
The people sit on the shit you say, they can act like they don't.
Right. They listen. If you said your hair ugly and your breath stink.
Just give me some butter on the damn bread.
Some little mayo. I got some blueberries and some grapes and all of that.
So we need to make some blueberry tea. No, we don't need to make. Listen, we
ain't making nothing else. We going to sleep now.
Yeah, we definitely gonna go to sleep.
You gonna drive all the way back home? You gonna stay up?
Stay up well. Did we drive home?
Yeah.
Who finna fall asleep?
Oh, you gonna be off that phone, Mel.
I ain't gonna be on the phone with nobody. No. He sent me the same picture.
Oh, maybe that's the only picture he got.
No. Maybe that shit is wrong or something. When you sit down, I'm starting to wonder.
This is Goddess Talks. Goddess Talks is me and my friend, my soul sister. We just talk and laugh, but we talk about so many issues, so many different things, and whatever. I hope y'all was able to keep up because we be talking. So
we all over the place. Yeah, we need to get some hot topics though.
What kind of hot topics? Because I don't believe like nothing is hot.
I'm hot, girl.
Don't you want to fight? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I understand that I need a little retwist, but not this hair, baby. No, not this hair. Not this hair. That's how I be. If they want to fight me, like, girl, I got dreads.
Why you keep talking about fighting?
Because it's so frustrating. Like, I'm getting so mad.
You must want to fight.
I want to fight these people who keep fighting.
See?
Like, I'm so frustrated with them. Like, why do y'all keep fighting and videoing?
Because it's people getting views. I'm telling you, that's attention. It's clout chasing. Like, that's just why people keep talking about dumb shit. They getting views.
One day, when you just like chilling, right? Look up China Facebook or look up China, Facebook. If you had TikTok, you could look on TikTok and you can see like you want to see more what Chinese people talking about or people in different
TikTok
countries.
is the Chinese network,
right?
Okay.
Nothing negative, except for when the government acting crazy.
But who want to live in China under that bullshit? You talking about negative? How the fuck they got a
I
bitch in the
cannot
closet?
stand this lady.
They got a bitch in the closet right now. Red, you left your burner on, not me, right?
I did.
Okay, that was you. Okay, great. But yeah, come on now. Child, you know they ain't nothing but dictators. You come on. Fred, I need you to break up
That's what they
another
finna take.
person other than China.
That's what they finna take us.
They might be. You know, we all been sold. Fuck you. We gonna have to listen. We gonna have to fight. Yeah, we gonna have to fight.
They talking about martial law, and then they be trying to come get my 6'3" baby. No. No, what? Who? They not
they
even
might
here.
try to pay China back with slaves. You know.
Well, who's slaving?
Listen, I ain't trying to slave.
Oh.
And a lot of us ain't trying to slave. But I ain't gonna lie, a lot of us, we gonna die by some shit. You know what I'm saying? So they better figure it out, boy. Biden. But fuck you better figure it out, Biden. You better figure it out, friend, because we ain't got time. But we do know that they owe people money. We know that. Yeah, I guess China went on. I don't know.
They owe a lot of people money.
But China.
That's why I be thinking, like, do I really have money? Because.
Exactly, bro. I mean, we do. I mean, we got the illusion of it.
Of right? What money is.
Yeah, right? Yeah, but we don't really got no true wealth, because if they just drop $1 and you got a lot of money, it ain't gonna mean shit, right? It's gonna be worthless. You're gonna be ready to go kill everybody, ain't you?
About $1. I done told you about $1. We gonna keep cutting that dollar down too many more times now. No, we ain't got nothing no more. I mean, everybody getting 2 cents off the 25 cent. Like, what we doing? Cause, nah.
They want to keep they want to try to hold us down. You know, keep us down.
Out and depressed.
That's why we weren't paying taxes and they was letting us just be great in life and stop sweating us by every time. I mean, look how they tell everybody can't have abortions, all kind of shit. Like, they just want to tell everybody what to do all the time. And I'm not. I don't get on no damn abortions, but all I'm saying is don't tell me what the hell to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, right. I don't know, child. That could be a topic we can talk about too. How they always trying to dictate. They trying to be like China. I think.
They tripping because I ain't got nothing.
But friend, you know they sit trying to act like they got a problem with China. They probably really don't got a problem with China.
I don't even think that they had a problem. I don't think Ukraine even had a problem.
Exactly.
I don't think they had a problem. Like, I honestly don't, friend. I think that, like they said, that sex trafficking over there.
You can